this will come straight to our car. Looks like he doesn't care. It's a national park where you can spot wildlife. At the same time, you can see the whole city in the background. Okay, now these two are pretty interesting. When I got to know that, I was surprised. The one on the left is of the lion, and one on the right is for the lioness. Elephant Orphanage Center, so where the baby elephants were left out without the mom in the forest. This trust, basically this organization, helped these orphan elephants to grow. Today we are heading back to Nairobi from Amboseli. Tomorrow is my last day in Kenya in this trip. So the plan for tomorrow is to go for a game drive in Nairobi National Park. Those who have missed the last few episodes, all the links are given in the I button. Please check them out. I am in Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. I'm super excited because it's my first trip to any country in African continent. But today, I must tell you, something is good really happening to me. I booked a room for myself, one single occupancy room in Panari Hotels and Resorts. And I don't know if the hotel has good views and all that, rooms looks good and all that, so I booked it. When I came here, I see the hotel is right next to the Nairobi National Park, and from some of the rooms, you get a fantastic view, as you can see behind me, fantastic view of the Nairobi National Park. So when I checked in, they put me in a room which has a view from the other side. I was not definitely quite happy, but also I didn't tell them in advance. So I went to the reception again and I told them, by any chance, if it is possible to give me the room on the other side, if I can see where I can have the view of the entire national park. So they tried their best, and believe me, they upgraded me to the super deluxe room in the 9th floor with a fantastic view of the Nairobi National Park. Free of cost, absolutely free of cost. I'm really proud of myself now. I'm being very lucky. And of course, a big thanks to this group, Panari Hotels and Resort. So yeah, I'll just show you around the room. So washroom, king size bed. Oops. And that's what it means to be on the room with a view. I will definitely catch the view again tomorrow morning. Okay, and this is the last thing to check in a room. If you go to a hotel, there is a small tiny test, and that is like, if it works well, your room is good and you're in a good hotel. Cheers. Good morning. So today we are in Nairobi National Park. This is a very interesting thing because it's a national park where you can spot wildlife. At the same time, you can see the whole city in the background. The Nairobi skyscrapers you can see in the background. So this is the first city that has a national park, or you can say the first forest that has a city next to it. So it's a very peaceful coexistence between human life and the wildlife. Seems to be a lucky day today. Anthonyo just got a news on his walkie-talkie that a lion has been spotted. So we are rushing towards that direction. Wow, we were all mesmerized looking at the royal walk of the lion. He is called the king of the jungle for a reason. It suddenly disappeared behind a bush and we could not track him further. We drove further with a hope that we will be able to see him again, but instead we have seen antelope, rhinos, ostrich, zebra, giraffe, and even crocodile. Okay, so these are the skulls of the dead animals. This one is lady buffalo. There's a female buffalo. Okay. And right there, there is a one for the male buffalo. Okay. This for the male buffalo. And because they fight, that's why this part is so bigger and strong. Next to that, this one is, okay, the Hilang. And the one next to this is Wilder Beast, yeah? Yeah. It looks very big, but when the skull comes, that's when you don't realize which one is for what. This one is, of course, it's very known because if you look at the back, this is a giraffe, male giraffe. This one is for Wadak. Boomer. Okay. Now, these two are pretty interesting. When I got to know that, I was surprised. The one on the left is of the lion, and one on the right is for the lioness. It looks very small as compared to the actual lion. And then on the other side, we have few things here. This is for the black rhino. Wow. We have a couple of more things here. This is which one? This one?
Imbala.
Male Imbala. And here we have this here. This is a female giraffe, and this is for the hippo. Hippo. Wow. This is too much. Okay. This will come straight to our car. Looks like he doesn't care. Doesn't even care that we are standing here. Our car is, he just passes by. I'm heading towards this Shelrick Wildlife Trust that is here. It's basically a elephant orphanage center. So where the baby elephants were left out without the mom in the forest, this trust, basically this organization, help these orphan elephants to grow and take care of them, take care of their food, take care of their need, take care of their safety, and help them to grow. So this is the way. I'll show you what it is.
Maybe I can share you some details about it through email. So we have a digital class that can allow individuals.
We do have 3 rehabilitation centers. We do have our keepers at these rehabilitation centers. And our keepers will lead the orphans out to the park every day, setting them free in a wild environment so that they can interact, communicate, play, and make friends with lots of other wild elephants of their choices. Some of those are the wild elephants that our orphans will be interacting with, and our ex-orphans that have already become wild. and we continue an restoration victim due to drought. Immediate on my right is Mashuru.
This episode brings this Kenya trip to an end. Needless to say, I left a piece of my heart among these wildlives. We'll not end this episode with a request for subscription. Rather, I would urge all the mankind to save forest, save wildlives. Stay well. See you in another country with another set of experiences.